this is Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 5, my solo playthrough. We're on the 3rd episode. We have our t-shirt at least, so that should protect us, because today is the day when it's going to rain, isn't it? We know that. We've got a little bit of food on us, which we will take. Got a couple of little bits here. Now, I wanted to go and think about mapping this, the sort of the cougar run, really, before I get my BCU down, but I also want to get myself a little bit nearer to where we want to go. We want to be at Twin Rivers, so I don't want to have this box completely full of stuff that then I've got a massive issue trying to get it over to where I actually want to be. Now, what I will do, are there any animals out there? No? Let's come in and get you. We really do need to get everything. We're playing the long game here. We're trying to think ahead and just, yeah, gather all the resources. I guess when I first started playing this, it was always very much about, right, what do I need to get the absolute basics down? And just focus on that. Never really thinking, or maybe never really believing that was going to last that long. We would do that and do that. But now, and now I have you guys along for the ride as well. We need to make sure we have all the stuff. So we have a plan. We are going to head out towards the river over there and map out a little bit. We just wait for this can to come off. I will let this fire burn out. What are we on? No, you see, I don't necessarily want to. Thinking about it, we will save it. Come on. Watched can never boils. I want to get out of here. Come on. There you go. Because you don't have a hammer to repair it. So, there you go. Right. We need to head sort of northwest, basically, don't we? Get ourselves out and about. Thank you to everybody that left comments on the last video where I was sort of saying, you know, what order do you do everything in? And as has been pointed out, because I don't have hunters on, so why would I wait to put a BCU down? Well, first of all, we're not in the location yet that we want to have our base in. Oops. So that's a thing. But there is also the fact that once you put the BCU down, then cougars will spawn in. And at the moment, the cougars are not there. And as KJ pointed out to me, this fact reminded me of this, and I thought, yes, it would probably be quite a nice idea to get some of that mapped out before the cougars spawn in. So that is sort of what we're thinking of doing. There's a rabbit over there, I can see. Be a little man. How are we doing on arrows? 10. Right. There you. Go down as the first one. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear a little bit of this out. We're going to wander up around this area before it starts to rain, I think. I don't know how long we've got. This is day 3, isn't it? Yeah, so before the end of today, it is going to rain. So we'll get ourselves... We should really head higher up first, I guess. We'll pick up the loot on the way. Nails. We want nails. Because the thing I could do with doing, what I was thinking is putting a drop box. Doesn't that look weird from that angle? That log. My brain would not identify that that's not a box. But yeah, if I put a drop box somewhere around here, do I have enough nails to make a foundation? I do. I just don't have enough to make a box yet. Okay. I know that might seem a waste of nails, but if we could get it put down here at Stifler, that first off is going to stop hunters from spawning on Stifler, which I'd quite like to stop them from doing that. And then as we move across to our base location, obviously I've got to empty all the stuff out of that box and bring it over. And if I've got a drop box around here, that's a chicken. I've got a drop box around here, then we can kind of ferry it over. We don't have to make the entire trip. So what do we think? Oh, do we want to put it up on the rock? No, but we want to get you, definitely. Whoops. Try not to fall flat on your face here, Annie. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And what have we got there? Yeah, do you know what? Oh, mind you, one never really comes in from that side because of the animals. So maybe... yeah, all right, chicken. Here. Right, so now all we need to do is get enough nails to make a box. Well, and all the other things that we need to make a box. Not that. That is not the thing you were looking for. I guess let's go down to the edge. Water's edges were here. Let's see what we can get. Nice little run around. But yeah, really, I need to be heading up a bit higher whilst it's dry. I keep saying that and then I keep going in absolutely the wrong direction. Because it's the loot. It's the loot, I tell you. Copper. Need to get all the ores, Annie. Need to remember. But yeah, I think most people say BCU and then make the wood burner first. Other than LMT Plays, who I notice gets his planter going first. And as I say, if I had plenty of cotton seeds, then I may think about putting down a planter before I do the... what do we want? We want another 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. That's enough of you. Oh, I should really just catch you, shouldn't I? But are you going to go onto the... yeah? I jumped too soon. Come back. Where's the bear that's always here? Oh, I don't know. I've got you anyway. Oh, there's a wolf. And there's the bear. Okay, I knew the bear was going to be there. Fortunately for me, the chicken didn't. Right, back to the boxes. There were boxes here. Or a box. Come on, we've got some nails. No, we've got a plank. Okay, fine. Be like that then. Yeah. Berry, I want you. If you're saying, oh, you're doing a lot better. Yes, well, it's because I haven't gone for a wolf yet. Remember, guys, this is me. Even on my OP save, I frequently got munched by... 1, 2, 3. Frequently got munched by the wolves. And obviously I've got to take cougars on before I've got shotguns and things. So, yeah, I just... Let's not get too carried away with thinking that I'm... somebody called me a pro. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think I have learnt more than I give myself credit for. But that's because normally as soon as I say, oh yes, I got the hang of something, I then go and muck it up. So, you know, if you don't say it, then it won't happen. Right, make a box now. There you go. Let's get this grub tree whilst we're here. We really should. Oh, I've missed all those logs as well. Or they just spawned in. Get ourselves a grub tree. And then, yeah, head up, Annie. You're just wasting all this sunshine. You should have gone straight up and then come back down this way. Yes, I know. I know. Plan the work and then work the plan. Or completely ignore the plan and just go off willy-nilly. Yeah. Is that not the plan then? Right. Back to the pond. Put this box down that we've made. And then we can use that to drop off all the loot we find over this side. Rather than looting here and taking all the loot back to Centre Pond, only to have to pick it... Oh, an apple. Only to have to pick it up and bring it back this way when we want to go over there, you see. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, what happened to that wolf? Oh, it's an eagle flying over. Didn't I just put my foundation? Yes, it was my foundation. I thought it disappeared then for a minute. Okay. Woo. Box is number 7. Put there. We'll drop these things in here. Because, yeah, we do not need to have them with us. Oh, we could make ourselves... No, we couldn't. Let's do that. Yeah. Drop these things off. Pretty much most things. I think I might as well just drop off here. And yeah, we've got fishing tackle on us. And nails, yeah. And you. Yep. There you go. Right. And then that way, it just, yeah, makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Yeah. Shoot and run with just an ordinary bow. Not something you're going to see me do unless I have absolutely no choice. Shoot and run and or just run and then try to shoot them with a pistol is pretty much more what I am known to do. But let's run up this river. Yes, chicken, I can see you. Don't think I can't. Oh, probably not so much run. Though I am running, aren't I? Aww. So as Up says, when you run, you cover more ground. Yes, you'll lose your protein quicker. At least I have an emergency protein bar on me, so that's something. Now, I'm not checking the map, you know, judiciously or carefully or any otherly that you want. I am just... What were you? That was a chicken again. I'm just running around and focusing on the looting, and then we'll worry about filling in the gaps later on, I think. So what do you do with that? When you are starting afresh, do you make a policy of, you know, right, I'm going to open the map, consciously be opening the map as I'm looting, or, like I'm doing, are you just gonna run around and loot and worry about opening the map later? I guess it also depends. If you're not playing with hunters on, then I guess it is far less of an issue, isn't it? You just open the map as you go, as you loot, and what happens, happens. So I guess that will make a difference. Quite like this slot, if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, there's another building crate here. Oh, juddery. Did I remember to turn my cloud drive off back up? I think I did. Blueberry. That's good. If I can not have to use that... Geez, the weather's changing. If I can not have to use that carrot, I'll turn it to a seed. Right, you're a pig. So we will walk. Can I come up this way? Might get the grub tree. That's all right with you? Thanks a lot. Hello, my friend. Just gonna stand here and chop this. Yeah, you're perfectly safe. I'm anywhere near you. Where there is a turning. Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh. So much wood. So many animals. Right, come on. Head up. Quickly before the weather goes. Totally. Because although I have my t-shirt on, so that was the main point of making the t-shirt, was to protect myself against the weather turning today. And it rains. Always on the third day. I love the fact that it gives you that opportunity. While we eat you. It's a nice amount of berries at the moment to keep us going, and the apple's a nice find. Okay. Right. Let's head ourselves... Oh, let's get this wood. First of all. And let's... Do you know what? I don't think I've picked any logs up from sort of the snow line, so I haven't seen where apparently they have snow on them once they're above the snow line. I haven't seen any yet like that. So, we're on normal. We don't have a BCU down, so I should have no cougars, she says, with great confidence in her own knowledge of the game. Not. Yeah, you see, Lion King. Love to build on Lion King as well. That's that would be quite a cool one. This is another nice little cove down here. You can build in with this cave. There's a backdrop and a back wall. Let me get this without wolf hearing us. It's up there. So I don't really want a drop wolf. Okay. Cool. Back up. What have we got? We haven't got a lot of meat on us. We can get something nearer to home, I guess. Right, so here's Lion King. Let's get that open. There's a rabbit down there talking about not having much food on us. Thank you for volunteering. Okay. So I know that's a bit of a mess, that inventory, but I don't want to waste time sorting that out, even though it's annoying me every single time I open my inventory. Right. Let's come up. Eagle, don't do that. You frightened me. Shadows. Let's come along the snow line a bit. Let's eat you. Oh, we were right on protein. Yeah, we were right on protein. Oh, there's a berry, another berry. Thank you very much. Just get this little line around here open. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we'll go up a bit more and come round. This is also, of course, where planes are liable to go. So I'm wondering, we're on day 3, so do we think we might get a plane? That's another reason for trying to get a little bit of the base of the mountains opened. So I'm fairly certain the first ones will go up here. Right. Where are you? I don't know where you are. I wanted to go and get those logs, mate. But I don't know. Were you on the other side? Yes, you were. Okay. Never mind. We'll go round you. It's fine. Oh, okay. You're going to follow us. That's not so fine. Well, I mean, he wasn't following. He was just heading in this direction, if you see what I mean. He wasn't specifically following me. Now, I'm sitting here myself, completely wrapped up, because when I got up this morning, it was -2 here, where I am, and with a wind chill that made it feel like -8. So, I'm the only one in the house, well, other than my lad who's asleep because he's on nights or late today. And so there wasn't really a lot of point in putting the heating on, just for me. So I'm sitting here all wrapped up, with my fingerless gloves and my thermals on to record this. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of that done. I'm going to check the map in a minute, and this is going to be really wiggly. Yeah, it is really wiggly, but not too bad, actually. We've come along. If we go back this way a little bit, actually, then we haven't got too much. But what I was thinking, so do we do another day in Centre Pond before we start moving stuff across, I wonder? Come on. Let's get you. Might as well. Get our first bit of obsidian. Cool. Starts that stack off. There was logs here, yes. And here's the weather. Well, I mean, the weather was here already, but here's the storm. And now it's going to start getting a little bit colder, because we're going to get wet. That was reasonably good timing. Got a little bit done. Oh, chicken. You're going to give us that all of this boxes over there. Do we go round? What have we got around here? I don't know. Look, 5 degrees. I don't want to stay out too long. And too high. You. All the oars, remember, Annie? All the oars. To all the oars I've picked before. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Is that a lock crate actually down there? Yeah, it is a lock crate. Okay. Well, we don't need that one then, because we don't have a lockpick. Interestingly, after I in the last episode found that pair of lock crates right, you know, almost touching, I noticed Matthew did. Oh, hello, Mr. Moose. Put an episode out where he also had a pair of lock crates. Oh, no. If we're going to try a wharf, we're going to try it nearer to home. Not that it makes any difference, Annie, because of course where you spawn, I suppose what I mean is I've dumped all my stuff in the chest. Oh, bother. Wanted you. We are going to turn that into a seed, I think. Because we've got enough veg. There he is. And there's Bear. We don't want the rabbit to run that way. Stopping was very helpful. Thank you so much. There's another ore. Can we get you? Oh, and another ore. Thank you. Yes, now, as regular viewers know, I've always favoured putting down the recycler rather than the mass fabricator, simply because I'm not normally doing well enough on hunting to be able to keep a generator filled up with power to the extent that you can rely on it to make your mass using the fabricator. However, of course, in Alpha 65, Cold Games changed the right, hang on, get my bearings. Yeah, I want to be going that way, don't I? Changed the ratio now. So using, oh, there's a bear there. So using the mass fabricator is not as expensive as it was. So I think probably on this save I will put the fabricator down before I put a recycler down. But again, you see, this is my problem. I don't want to put any of that down here. So I don't want the BCU to be here. Not my first BCU. So we are going to have to get everything over nearer to where we actually want to be. Right, there's loads of logs. There's animals everywhere. And I really do want to drop my gear off if I'm going to go for a walk. I guess it's got to be done. There's boxes. Oh, we've got to loot our way back. No, that wasn't every single piece of fibre. Sorry, KJ. Get over it, LMT. Yeah, I left fibre behind. So what? So what, I say. It's so that I can remember where I've been already. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Oh, there's a box up there that I don't know. How do we get up there? Can we do that without risking bear following us, I wonder? This side. Can we get, is it this side? Can we get up here from here? No? Really? Oh yeah. Oops. Getting down here without breaking your leg or getting bitten could be an issue. God, the things we do, eh? For that. Right, where did he go? He's there. There you go. It's a lot easier coming down than it was getting up. Cool. There's some ore over there, but let's have a little look for some loot. How are we doing on food? Yeah, we've got some food on us for the night. I really do need to fish, though, to get the oils. Must have a pond. Because obviously at Twin Rivers, I'm not going to be able to fish. It's the big... Oh, and another lock crate. Goodness gracious me. These will not be here. Once my BCU is down. And I have lockpicks aplenty. I need to try to make lockpicks more often on this save. Yeah, you can stay there, mate. Oh, there's a box up there as well, and doors. I can never remember how to get up on that rock. Just get this. Spam the keys. Gotta get all the loose logs. So we're gonna need to... Oh, did I make a fire starter? I don't know that I did. I should always have fire starters in the box. That's what I was meant to do before I left. I'll put that fire out, and I didn't. Right. Oh, that's the lock crate, yeah. So. Can't remember. This way? Yeah. Cool. Let's check there's nothing going to come up and bite me whilst I'm up here. Box first, Danny. Then the oars. Yes, I know I'm cold. Apparently it's colder up on the rock than it was down there. Yes, I know. I know. Being too cold decreases your protein meter at a faster rate. Yes, we know this. Yes, we know. Oh, by the way, if there's anybody watching that's completely new to the game, do let me know, because I'll make a point of making more comments about what I'm actually doing, rather than just assuming that you all know what I'm doing. If you know what I'm doing, can you tell me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. So like those. I mean, I have got the tips. I've left them on the screen at the moment. So that will come up. Yeah. I know there's going to be people that are relatively new, but not as in brand new. So you've been through this process. Here we are, back to our little home. Right, we didn't have a fire starter in there. No, we didn't. Let's make a fire starter. Let's top you up. And we will start putting you on. We're going to need all of you, I believe, to get our protein going. Like that. Right, whilst it is still wet, into the water we shall go. E-I-E-I-E-O. Keep an eye out for things on the shoreline that will come in, because the wolves, etc., will definitely swim faster than you will. So if they jump in after you, you can't equip a weapon underwater. So the chances of being able to bob along on the surface, grab out a weapon and kill the thing are relatively slim to none. I think it would be fairly safe to say. Out. If you press the spacebar when you are in, that makes you get up quicker. Right, you go in there. Let's drop these things all off. In here. Also, do we not have any of you in there? Okay, it's fine. You. Go in there, and obsidian. Hang on, let's take these off. And let's do both of these whilst we can see what we're doing. Oh. It was whoops. Let's try that again. Goodness gracious me, calm down, girl. We will do you as well whilst we're here. Right, you go from there. Arrows. Can we make ourselves another couple of arrows? You go in there. Cloth, that's good. We're doing all right. Let's make ourselves up some cordage as well. Oh, hang on, let's make the arrows first, Annie. That would make more sense. And then craft up some cordage. Just to get that done. Thought we can turn you into another one of those. And seeds. And, oh yeah, obsidian. That was the other thing that we were going to put in. Obsidian. Cool. 11 bullets now. That's nice. Beat you. 40 nails. That's better. Look at that. That's a little bit better. I'm a little bit happier with that. But all of this lot now needs to move from here. We'll leave a... We don't have enough to make another fishing rod here. I could do, you know. Or we'll just carry it around with us at the moment. So we are going to do some fishing. Hang on. You stand back and cast as far as you can. It doesn't catch the roof of the hut. Further away from you the cast, it better it seems that the more likely it is that you will get a bigger fish. Certainly that appears to be the case. So we didn't get much of the Cougar Run opened, but we got a little bit at the base of the mountains. That means if we get a plane fly over, it would be nice and convenient if we'd want to crash here, you know, locally. But, oh, maybe one more day around here. But what we could do is head out sort of that direction, north to Ortastic and around, loop round and drop everything off in that box. And then the next day make a move from here and just move everything over, maybe. Because from there I wanted to loop the North Lake and get that going, I think. Otherwise it's go from here and go south and get a little bit of that done before we move from the central area, I guess. What do you reckon? North and around and start moving up that way, or do a little bit of the south before we leave this area? Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to click like on the video, please, and introduce yourself if you're new. Chat and all that good stuff and things. Let's see if we can get this without an eagle. A bit of jump in. Yeah, no. Oh, it was not a big fish, but never mind. There you go. Oh, hang on, this way. Annie with a fishing rod out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.